Hey dudes, Matt V 2099 here. The objective of today's mission is to see how many Stephen King books a 7.62 by 3.9 will penetrate. So what I have here is my Stephen King Dark Tower collection. I've been reading these for a very long time. So why am I doing this? I am unloading my Stephen King collection. I am divesting my... Stephen King is a popular American author who's written many books. The ones I like are the Dark Tower series. They're his own fantasy epic inspired by Lord of the Rings, but totally different. It's his own weird, crazy thing that's just pretty amazing, actually. They're really good books. But I don't need them anymore. Why is that? Stephen King is very anti-gun. Whenever there's a tragedy, he comes out and talks about banning 30-shot clips and whatnot. So we're going to read some of his recent quotes. He says, according to Bloomberg Business, gun deaths will exceed traffic fatalities in America this year. Can't put a seatbelt on semi-automatic. Too many closed minds on gun control. Worse, far too many proudly closed minds. Meanwhile, the American shooting gallery remains open. Until responsible gun owners support responsible gun control laws, innocent blood will continue to flow. How many times must we see this? The Confederate flag flying over a state capitol is disgusting, but it's a sidetrack. The real problem comes with a 30-shot clip. Here's a 30-shot clip. That's what he's talking about, a 30-shot clip. What else does he say? In the wake of the Sandy Hook shootings, gun advocates have to ask themselves if their zeal to protect even the outer limits of gun ownership have anything to do with preserving the Second Amendment as a whole, or if it's just a stubborn desire to hold on to what they have. To hell with the collateral damage. Well, okay, that's interesting. To hell with the collateral damage. What's the collateral damage of gun control? It's telling us that self-defense is wrong. It's telling us that we need to be dependent on the government. It's telling us that we cannot be trusted with 30-shot clips or AK-47 assault rifles. Well, that's a big pile of fucking bullshit, if you ask me. So this is the 7.62 by 3.9. This is the standard bullet clip caliber shot by the AK-47 assault rifle. This is actually a semi-automatic AKM. It's not an assault rifle. It's a really good defense rifle. My prediction, these things will slice through these Stephen King books like butter. There's a couple here that are the more rare ones that are going to get their own video like this, the third printing of The Gunslinger. That's not going to be in the lineup. Let's get to it. Let's line these things up, shoot it, and see what happens. Okay, so we've lined up our Dark Tower collection minus the third printing of The Gunslinger. Let's see here. Let's see what we have here. So we have the Dark Tower, Wizard and Glass, Wolves of Calla. This is a really cool compilation that has a really cool story. I mean, I'm not trying to take away anything from this series. This is an incredible series. I suggest everybody read it if you're into this kind of thing. I'm not trying to take away from that. But I just don't want to own this stuff. So I think the dude's misguided, doesn't know what he's talking about. He's living in some crazy ivory tower. Whatever, I don't want his crazy anti-gun views pushed on me. 3 copies of Drawing of the Three, I think second printing. Here's the first printing of The Wastelands. I don't know, that's like a $75 or $100 book right there. So are these. These are the first printings of the revised Gunslinger. Those are like 75 bucks. This is one of the rare versions of the trade paperbacks. It's not in the best shape, but it's still somewhat collectible. Somebody might give me 50 bucks for that. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's got to be 15,000 pages. And we have our semi-automatic AKM with a 30-shot clip of 7.62 by 3.9. This is how many Stephen King books will a 7.62 by 3.9 penetrate. Let's get to it. You can't really pay attention to a dude who calls these 30-shot clips and also cites statistics that include positive uses of guns, meaning self-defense is a good thing. Anti-self-defense is totally freaking evil. You can kill bad dudes who are trying to kill you or hurt you violently. There's nothing wrong with that, and don't let anybody tell you that there is. Operator gloves, check. 30-shot clip, check. AKM semi-automatic rifle, check. You're in line, let's fire. Alright, so basically that's point blank, so the bullet went way below where I aimed. Duh. Some nerd's gonna be pissed off, be like, that wasn't point blank. Whatever, nerd. So there's one. Okay, there's two. Wow, the damage is just really ramping up. Book 3 and 4 are stuck together. Let's pry them apart. My goodness, what the hell? This ammo clip bullet is stuck in book 4. That's like 2,500 pages or so. And we're stuck in the Wastelands Dark Tower 3. Look at this bullet, man. Wow. That's incredible. That's it? That's all this destructive, evil gun could do? The heck, man? Well, you know what that means, right? I guess we're gonna need a bigger gun. What's this? That's a Mosin Nagant. This is old-timey 1800s bolt-action crap. These guns have real power, not these wussy, newfangled assault rifles. Let's kick it old school. All right, so I guess that we're gonna have to do another video. Thanks for watching. I might put these books up for sale just to help pay for the operations. I'm setting up a little web store, and stay tuned. If you want to buy these for, like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 bucks plus shipping, add them to your collection if you're a collector. I'm not trying to keep you from collecting Stephen King, but I'm unloading, I'm divesting. I read the books, I'll still read them, but I'm not gonna proudly display them in my home. Anyways, thanks for watching. Matt V out.
Thank you for watching, and if you made it this far, I would love to hear what you have to say in the form of a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video and tell me what other types of videos you would like to see. And if you want to drop a like or a dislike, that's also huge, and I would appreciate it. Thank you, and Matt V out.
Fully nerd checked. Are we clear? Are we clear? All right, nerd checked.